You know, sometimes I'm sitting here and I look at you and I go, what the hell is this guy, man?
Why?
And then you're like, then a fucking line of javelinas comes out behind you and they're like, and I'm like, sick.
You know you join in, guy.
I joined in, but very reluctantly.
Yeah.
And I always join in behind the last javelina. Definitely don't want to be the javelina behind you. Does that?
Yeah, it stinks.
And javelina stinks, and then there's getting the fucking
waft of ass.
The waft. It's in the hell. Well, for javelina, it's a great place to be.
That's a good point.
I don't know why the fuck we're talking about javelinas, but we're talking about a javelina. It's hall time, bitch, as Jesse Pinkman would say.
Yep.
What is that, man? Anyway,
Hall
time.
Yeah. Let's start.
Start.
You want to go first?
This is what I got. Hotel Artemis.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
Next. Oh wait.
There's more.
Got this thing right here. Alexa Bliss, holding a little doll or whatever.
Yeah.
Pop. Thoughts?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
Next.
You got more stuff.
That's it, guy.
No, you don't. You got
these-
Dark Water.
I got this bullshit.
And these books.
The Wastelands for Stephen King softcover. At this point, I just pick up any Stephen King. I'm pretty sure I have 70 copies of this, but somebody will want it somewhere along the way, right?
Yeah.
Also picked up the Clan of the Cave Bear in sheer desperation to find something cool. And I'm going to tell you right now that looking at the writer,
Yeah, it's not a cool look.
it's probably going to suck. But I did pick it up because our boy Terrible Lizard was like, I bought the movie.
Oh, yeah?
And then I was like, how's the movie? Crickets! So I guess I'll find out through this fucking book. Which, I don't know. It's about some broad that joins a bunch of Neanderthals. And she's apparently hot as hell.
Is it a troglodyte film?
No, it's a Neanderthal.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I guess Neanderthals were troglodytes. Right?
Yeah.
But anyway, whatever, cave bears, if you will.
Yeah.
But it's about some hot broad that joined some or was picked up by some fucking troglodytic Neanderthals.
Yeah.
And they're like, she's a part of our crew now. Anyway.
And it's definitely not the writer because she's definitely not hot.
No, she's definitely a troglodyte, as
Yeah.
you can see. But looks like fucking... I don't know who that looks like. It's disgusting. But anyway.
Good one.
So there we go. I still got this about a month ago. I don't know. I put in the other haul, but it's a little Lovecraftian kind of lost movie, man. I didn't even know about this. Only reason I found out about this was because somebody was like, yeah, I wanted to get that Dark Waters movie with Mark Ruffalo and Anne Hathaway. This is not it. And I'm like, how did you mistake this cover for that?
Yeah, come on, man. That's not Mark Ruff.
Pretty cool. Pretty fucking rad movie, actually. I was very impressed with it. So that guarantees you're going to hate it just because I fucking propped it up.
Why?
That's usually how it goes. I'm like, man, this is super cool. And you're like,
Never has that happened. Oh, yeah.
I also got this.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite fucking westerns of all time. Fuck Tombstone. This is the Wyatt Earp movie. And you know I'm serious because I love Kurt Russell.
Yeah, you do.
But he sucked as
Shit,
Wyatt Earp.
Guy.
I'm a Wyatt Earp fan. Even though he clearly was an asshole.
Yeah.
But that's exactly why this is the true Wyatt Earp. He's not portrayed as this cool hero with a big ass stash.
Yeah.
Oh, he does have a big ass stash, but he's just portrayed like he was. Well, like we hear he was. Straight ass. Doesn't give a shit about anything except himself and his family and the law. It's pretty rad, man. The only unfortunate part is you'd think on Blu-ray they would release the extended edition, which is only available on VHS and I think Laserdisc.
Who does that?
Who does that, man? I'm so used to the VHS version that I refused to watch the DVD for years. But since this was for fucking $4, I was like, man, I don't want to pay shipping and I don't have Amazon Prime. Let me add this and then I guess live with the fact that I can't see the extra 20 minutes. But it is still 1 million hours long. So there's that. Love this movie. There you go.
You did get more stuff. It just hasn't gone here.
Yeah. Which kind of sucks. It's kind of like a catch-22 because I was like, this is literally the only money I have. And then I was like, damn it. But I had to get some of those.
Yeah.
Like VHS 3, I need to complete my VHS collection, guy.
Very
and I don't mean the videotapes.
Video hung serpent?
Yeah, that's what it.
I
No,
don't know,
very hung.
Very
serpent.
hung serpent. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I said video.
It's just a big dildo there.
Yeah, it's not good. Mandingo's all up in there.
Mandingo sucks.
All right, can I
Next.
go now?
Yep.
Faker, from Target. They had him for mad cheap. I think he was $16 or something, which is pretty cool because he's usually 30. So that's cool.
Yeah, I'll suck his wiener.
Oh, homie.
No, I wouldn't.
Wouldn't?
No, homie.
What about Gilman?
Yeah, a creature from the Black Lagoon. Wearing a suit.
Yeah, he is.
That is his skin. Because it's an Amigo figure. So, under there, he's got some Ruth McClanahan muscles.
This doesn't look cool.
So, that's pretty cool. Man, old Ruth McClanahan was everywhere yesterday.
Rue.
Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, Rue. Why did I say Ruth?
I don't know. He kept saying Rue.
Oh, it's good because yesterday somehow you convinced me that it was Ruth, not
No,
Rue. And I was
I
like,
said,
have I been wrong my life?
I said, did you know it's Rue, not Ruth? And apparently you took that as it being Ruth.
Yeah, I was like, who the hell says Ruth? So that's why I assumed you were correcting me. I was like, I've said Rue all my life. Where the fuck is Ruth coming from?
Okay.
Anyway, next.
What's this guy's name? Ben Riley, Spider-Man.
Ben Riley, Spider-Man. You've been trying to find the OG Spider-Man or the symbiote Spider-Man, which you canceled.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody fucking sweeping these up and reselling them for $1 grillion, but you found one in the wild.
I found two.
Correction. I was like, hey, dude, look. And you're like, bleh.
Did I?
Who does that, man? I actually prefer this suit.
Do?
Yep.
Oh,
pretty cool.
Shit.
It's
Yeah,
actually one of the better redesigned spiders, or classic superhero suits.
Yeah, I agree.
Of course, everybody hates Ben Riley because they were like, "Oh, he was the real Spider-Man. We've been reading the wrong Spider-Man this whole time." Now, I'll grant you that if you've read Spider-Man for years and they tell you all of a sudden, "Nah, it's not Spider-Man. He died all those years ago in this story that was pretty shitty."
Yeah.
Yeah, you're warranted a little anger, but at the same time, comics reboot all the time,
who
so
cares?
who gives a flying shit? Also, but it was a cool design. You wanted to see Peter Parker blonde, that's how you could see him.
Oh, yeah, hottie.
Yeah, no, he's ugly.
Damn, homie.
That's why the suit's good. Covers that up, too.
Got True Lies for 50 cents. There is no Blu-ray, so...
There is, but they're, not of the legal ilk.
So there is no Blu-ray, so...
True Lies, classic. Possibly my favorite James Cameron movie.
Pretty good.
Although I'll say Abyss is probably my favorite. Extended cut, though. Do you count the extended cut since it's not the official release?
No.
Don't?
No.
Why not?
Because if they didn't release Wide Open Extended, that means Extendeds don't cut.
They haven't even released Abyss in fucking Blu-ray, guy.
They haven't?
The fuck does that, man?
What kind of heathen does that?
And I don't want them to unless they release the extended cut or the special edition, it's called.
Yeah.
Because then what the hell? That's literally what made everyone go, oh, we should have seen this in the theater.
Yeah.
Even though parts of it weren't in the theater.
It's almost like a director should get their cut always.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You ask Sony, they shouldn't.
Shit! Morbius!
Next, we got the
ACP.
Riddle Box Weekend.
It was mad cheap, so kind of had to get it.
It's brand new, too.
Yeah.
I just realized that. Yeah, an official release has the Riddle Box album concert, and then it has a extra disc with a wrestling show.
Yeah, with Bobby Lashley.
Which is going to suck,
Oh, yeah.
but it'll be hilarious on commentary. Next.
Got this Iron Maiden concert boy. You were hating him for some reason. You were like, screw them, screw those turds.
I was like, you should get it. And you were like, I don't know, I should get it. And then you fucking started playing the drums. I was like, what's wrong with this moron?
It was weird.
Yeah, it has a DVD. And actually has 2 DVDs.
Yeah, one with a stereo, one with a burp.
This is weird because usually you can put both tracks on one disc.
It's pretty weird.
So I don't know what that's about. But there you go, and it has a special features disc. Pretty cool.
I got Rue McClanahan.
Rue McClanahan's movie, aka Lego Part 2.
Yeah, I got it half off because you got your movie. And apparently it's actually good. It just failed miserably. So we'll see.
I feel like the first one was a story that ended, which probably made people go, why do I want to go see another one?
That's a good point. Although it did leave off in a cliffhanger, the first one.
Yeah, but come on.
Hating?
You know what I'm saying? Like, does the real world angle play into this? Probably not.
It does, I think.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'm still not interested.
Ah, dude,
I'd watch it.
You convinced me to get it.
Well, it's because you wanted to see it, so I was like, yeah, get it, guy.
You convinced me.
We'll watch it. Might change my mind about it.
Got Harold and Kumar.
Won't change my mind about part 2 though.
Got Harold and Kumar part 1, and I guess the other 2 are in there too.
Man, part 2's so fucking bad. It's one of the worst things I've seen, guy.
What if it's not that bad?
It's terrible. I promise you. I fucking 100% promise you.
I don't know, man.
I mean, you can watch and make up your own damn mind, but if you like it, I have to kick in the fucking groin.
Maybe it's good.
Next.
I got Super Troopers 2 because it was mad cheap, and that's the good way to get it.
An inferior sequel, but not a sequel that sucks.
True.
So that's cool. You know, it's just not...
It's not as good.
Not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
It's definitely a movie that they watched only on DVD, according to that streak around it. Yep. Anyway.
Got Sausage Party because we found it for 50 cents and I had already gotten the DVD, so that's a freaking thing, isn't it?
You know how people say that Christian movies are preachy? And they're right. Also, they suck. This is a movie that is preachy for atheists, which already have that reputation of being super fucking heavy-handed. But it is still pretty funny. Or at least it was when I saw it.
Yeah,
I will say that at one point I was like, alright, guy, you could stop with I get it.
You can't. You convinced me to get it, so that's the thing.
I mean, it's 50 cents, guy.
Got Up, which is pretty great. You haven't seen it, so you can shut your face.
Haven't seen it. As an old man, that's all I know.
Ed Asner going whoosh with a knife.
Classic moment. Next is this turd. What is it? A Z-Vaz?
Z-Vaz, yeah, you can put Z-Vaz up in there. It's one that I used to have as a kid. And I found him for pretty cheap. For some reason, Z-Vaz are like super expensive.
Oh yeah, I think they'd be a cent because they look like shit.
Come on, guy. Insanely expensive Z-Vaz, and I used to have a shit ton of them. And I found this one. Some guy was selling it for cheap, and it was complete. It comes with all the extra pieces. I just didn't bring them.
I remember you having that, and or something that looked almost exactly like it. You also bought the oh man, this is the thing. So this was $5, which. Now that we took it out of the box,
we'll see why.
It's clear that it should have been $1. First of all, this is literally the only stance he can be in. Yep. You know, the hold your shit in stance. He also has the tiniest feet you can imagine. Yeah. Look at them feet, man. They might look at that. There, that's perfect. That shows how small they are. Anyway, our plan was to, you know, kind of revamp it, repaint it, and then we realized he was mad flat.
Holy.
And he has small feet, and he doesn't have a knee joint.
He doesn't have a knee joint, guy.
He has an elbow joint, but it doesn't have a knee joint.
Who doesn't?
So we're gonna have to cut this boy up. The good thing is it was $5, so it's a good way to practice techniques we've never practiced before, i.e., ripping this thing asunder.
True.
Next,
we got what does IE mean?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
I'm sure Miles knows. We could research it. But we're not gonna.
Yeah.
Our tagline here.
Got Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter, who I was like, I mean...
You were hating, dude. You're like hating on everything I got this
He month. Looks like Tyrese, guy.
He does look like
Gibson,
Tyrese,
to be precise. Yeah. So, if you want a Tyrese figure that's green, not black,
Tyrese.
You should get this guy right here.
Pretty cool.
It's not my favorite look for the Manhunter. That's it.
God damn it.
Next,
I got this for mad cheap.
Yep, this is pretty cool.
What's his name? Coringa?
No, it's what's that guy's name that got caught imitating the
Joker?
Oh
shit, guy.
Anyway, this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat 11 Joker, pretty cool.
He goes like yaka yaka.
They had him like out of reach.
Yeah.
For some damn reason.
And then the chick was like, "Oh no, there's one right here," and somehow took one out of the ether. So what the hell?
Classic move. Next.
That's it, guy.
That's it, guy?
Yeah, I didn't get that much this month.
That seems like 10 million things to me, guy.
Not as much as usual.
I don't know, guy. Here we go. Ben fucking Riley. Lamest Spider-Man on Earth.
God damn it. Why?
Here's Tyrese Gibson.
Tyrese.
And grab bag of flims. Anyway, let us know what you thought was the shittiest thing.
God
specifically. Damn it. And what was the coolest. Nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're out.
What is this?